There's something about standing in line that makes me feel like an immigrant. As though I won't really be an American citizen until I have this jar of biodegradable apple juice and 3 cans of low cholesterol cat food. Okay, I have a passport and the right to either remain silent or shout obscenities from the rooftop. But if I step out of line, I'll be banished from my place forever. You can't get anywhere if you're not online, and if you are online, you're nowhere anyway. So, instead of just standing here questioning my cultural sanity, I grab a magazine from the rack and begin flipping the pages. I don't really read it, but while I'm flipping the pages, an article about Ellis Island catches my eye. Actually, it's not the article that grabs me, it's the pictures. Immigrants, standing in line, waiting to be declared people. I recall that my grandmother came to America from Ellis Island. Her name was Maggie. Like me. I'm named after her, but I never knew her. She died before I was born. All I know about her is that she was also named Maggie, and Ellis Island is where she came from. I searched the faces in the old pictures looking for my grandmother. Because I exist, I know that she was not the end of the line. I sense that I am her dream, that she is my dreamer, that she buried her thoughts somewhere deep inside my own memory, like a genetic diary. Just September 1918, and I am still on Ellis Island. The old country is a former life, and my next life is yet to begin. My very soul stands online, waiting for some inspector's magic pencil to check the name of Maggie before I can emerge from this strange womb as an American. Until then, I fear I've always been here and always will be, and yet I'm not here at all because I don't exist. Or perhaps I exist and no one else does. The only thing I'm quite certain of is that something is expected of me and I have no idea what it is. Maggie?
Where are you from?
Ellis Island.
Where are you going?
New York.
How will you get there?
I'll stand in line.
What will you do there?
I'll stand in line.
Where does the line end?
At the beginning.
Where does it begin?
At the end.
Does that make any sense?
I don't know, it's not in line.
Do you have a prior occupation?
I worry about the future.
Where will you live?
Next door.
Who discovered America?
Crazy Horse.
Who is the father of our country?
I haven't met him yet.
Who is the mother of our country?
I am.
Do you have relatives there?
I have a granddaughter waiting for me.
Where does she live?
The other end of the line.
Is she an American citizen?
Ask her.
Are you an American citizen?
I'm on a train and the train is out of control, but I can't stop it because I'm just a passenger.
Who discovered America?
Charles Lindbergh.
Have you been represented by a president of your choice?
Never.
What is America's last best hope?
Brazil.
What is Brazil's last best hope?
America.
Do you have any money?
I gave him the subway.
What is the crime rate?
186,000 miles per second.
What is the rate of interest?
Too much.
What is the principal?
Too little.
What is the gross national product?
Polystyrene.
How is the weather?
Polluted.
Do you have any major diseases?
Probably.
How do you spell relief?
Noids.
Who's winning World War III?
The stars.
Who's losing?
Grandmother Nature.
What are we fighting for?
Our children's past.
What is the question?
To breathe or not to breathe.
What are the odds?
We are the odds. When I've answered all the questions, I look in a mirror to see if perhaps I look somehow different as an American. Or maybe just to be sure I still have a reflection at all. But it's not my own self I see staring back at me. 'Tis the reflection of my granddaughter. It is 1918, mind you, and though I'm all of 25 years old, I haven't even taken a husband yet. But I know for certain that it is my granddaughter's image I'm seeing. I said I never met a migrant named Maggie. That isn't exactly true. Once and years ago, in the mirror, and the image in my space of her own reflection. I don't know how I'm having certain that there was a difference that stands back, and I knew it was my grandmother. But she wasn't older, like a grandmother. She was my own age, like someone tried to know.
Get it started. This flag is terrible. Oh, my, get out of the way. It's very question in the face, and it's hard on one side. No, the folks is terrible. It's the worst is terrible.
The blitzkrieg struck in the north. Denmark fell in 4 hours.
It's been a heavy old soul, and it's going to get its footsteps.
Oslo in a day. Norway in 32. Quickly became a common noun.
Nederland zal herrijden.
It is 1938 and I feel like I'm riding on a train that's out of control. I want to stop it before everyone gets hurt, but I can't because I'm just a passenger. I got online to become an American. I stayed online to survive. Now I've reached the front of the line and will die. To my own wee brain it all comes down to this. Did I ever really live at all? Perhaps my granddaughter will be the judge of that. I will not see her enter the world, but I'm quite certain of her because I saw her that day at the mirror at Ellis Island.
But I am here to ask you about tomorrow. What are you going to do? And if you go to Greece, where would you go after? And if you decide to go to Africa, where after? Asia Minor. And if Asia Minor takes your fancy, what do you think you will do after that? How in short are you going to solve your life without the number one problem of our time, the problem of salvation? Just as it always was. Just as it always will be. For instance, simple problems. Like getting up in the morning, or going to sleep, or finding the energy to get up. But if you don't find the energy to get up, how will you even go to sleep? And little problems of life pile up. And worst of all, since you know that you can never achieve anything, why do you even bother to begin? And now for you, Eastern Observer.
I put down the magazine and remain in line, waiting for my moment to be a person. That brief flare of existence when I say, "I'd like that one, please," before the command, "Next," is pronounced like a death sentence.